Kyrie is a killer. His skills are impeccable. They're just about unmatched in the NBA. But he's not used in a way by LeBron on this team that will show in terms of the numbers, in terms of the production, that he is essentially Steph or Westbrook or Harden or someone like that. It looks like he's not quite there when, in fact, he's quite there, really. He's just used differently by LeBron. Now, he may be frustrated in terms of his role on the team, but LeBron knows how to best optimize the assets on that team and have them achieve, maybe even overachieve, as they did in the finals last year on a 73-win team, coming back down 3-1 for the first time in finals history on the road against that team. And they beat them because LeBron and Kyrie got down to business in the fourth quarter after looking for mismatches throughout the game. So Kyrie might be frustrated with the way LeBron's using him. I would say, Kyrie, don't think too hard about this. Like, Kyrie's not sure if the earth is round. Let LeBron do the thinking for the two of you. He seems to know what he's doing. But Kyrie is chafing a little bit, it seems to me, in the same way. Look, there have been 3 unstoppable physical forces in the history of the NBA. I don't mean just Kareem's hook shot or Michael Jordan or Iverson off the dribble or something. I'm talking about unstoppable physical forces that were just mismatches with everyone all the time in the history of the NBA. There was Wilt, there was Shaq, and now there's LeBron. He's not a big, but he's the same kind of unstoppable physical force. And especially, I mean, Wilt had Jerry West toward the end, but especially Shaq with Kobe, and now LeBron with Kyrie, though they are the best player on the team and the unstoppable physical force, they have a guy with them who gives you that sense that they're a killer in crunch time. And they're also just about as good as, like, anyone ever. That was Kobe with Shaq. After a while, he's like, all right, let me do my thing. Maybe that's Kyrie with LeBron right now, Stephen A. But whatever Kyrie is feeling, LeBron knows how to best optimize the assets on this team, how to make this team the whole more than the sum of its parts. And sometimes some players, their roles and their numbers will suffer a little. They're not always going to be happy with it.
I have some water here. And if I was in front of your face, what I would do is I would take it and I would sprinkle it on you. Because evidently, listening to you, LeBron is not just a basketball player, he's the Messiah. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Who does the thinking on that?
This is unbelievable. Let me tell you something right now. LeBron James is the best basketball player in the world. He's absolutely brilliant on the basketball court. He's a lot of things. He will never be accused of being a closer. That would be somebody like Kyrie. And if you take into account from Game 3 on in last year's NBA Finals, while LeBron was doing his thing, let's also remember that Kyrie had 30 and 34 and 41 before he dropped ultimately 26 in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, including that game-winning 3 to seal the deal. Understand something here. LeBron James has a different set of skills. He's about 9 feet, about 8 to 9 inches taller than Kyrie, about 60 pounds heavier than Kyrie. He is a physical freak of nature, and as a result, because of the imposing physical presence that he has, the physical advantage that he has over contemporaries he plays against, as a result of that reality, he's able to do more. But at the same time, when you talk about doing what you do with what you have, and you consider the relatively miniature Kyrie Irving and his ball handling skills and his shot making ability, and then you couple that with his mentality, Kyrie isn't just some sidekick that, oh, okay, LeBron, please guide me to the promised land. Kyrie is somebody that is capable of taking LeBron there as well. Last night was a perfect example. Yeah, LeBron had his 34 plus. But the question is, would he have had it not been for Kyrie turning it on and doing the kind of things that he was doing and picking Boston apart and slicing through their defense and making them look relatively helpless? These are the kind of things that you got to ask yourself, Max, because what Kyrie is very, very gifted at doing, and LeBron is very gifted at doing. Kyrie is very gifted at closing, and LeBron is very gifted at benefiting from it. It's not to take anything away from the greatness of LeBron James, because that's not to be questioned. But at the same time, that level of aggression, that level of poise, and the kind of things that come with seizing the moment. Kyrie Irving is somebody who takes it and is more comfortable with it. LeBron has to be prodded and push
Kyrie
towards it.
helps
There's a
LeBron.
difference.
LeBron is the beneficiary of Kyrie's presence, no question.
Well, it's nice to hear you say
Not
that.
to the extent that Kyrie is the beneficiary of LeBron's presence. Not even close. Not in the same universe.
Kyrie
LeBron
is a beneficiary.
has much more a beneficiary of playing with LeBron than vice versa. Now, I mean, LeBron can win with other dudes other than Kyrie. Kyrie has never shown the ability. Kyrie has never. I mean, he won 2 championships in Miami. Kyrie won there.
Who was a teammate?
Yeah, was Dwayne Wade the closer on that team? By reputation, yes, but in the actual finals?
Oh, let me tell you something right now. You had Ray Allen on that team.
Yes.
You had Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade had those Kyrie moments from time to time.
Of course.
With
He's
LeBron
a great player
on the court. Okay, all right. So all I'm saying to you is that if LeBron's real brilliance, Max, is who he picks his teammates.
Okay,
that's his real brilliance.
Except that when LeBron was on the Cavs, they went to the finals with no one else on the team. When he left, they were a lottery team every single year. It's the reason they have Kyrie Irving. Then he goes to Miami. He creates a super team there. It's not just him alone, but clearly he is the driving force. They win 2 more championships, go to 4 finals, win 2 championships. Did he choke in the first one? Choke? Absolutely in Miami. He choked and cost them that finals. He learned from it, got better. Is he a closer in terms of scoring the ball in the last few seconds that Kyrie is? No. But in every other way, he is the far, far superior player. Far superior. Not close.
First of all,
not even close.
No one's questioning. Once again, you say, but once again, Captain Obvious, you're saying the same. Nobody's questioning the greatness of LeBron James.
What I'm saying is, what I am saying is, without Kyrie, LeBron by himself can get almost all the way there. Kyrie puts him off over the top.
Almost.
But without LeBron on the court, Kyrie can't even win regular season games. Losing record his entire career. Well, it is true. I believe if they built the team around him, he could win, but he doesn't win without LeBron.